Hello, welcome back to my YouTube page on Let's Meet Up Global TV. My name is Brales. You can choose to call me Ganyobi Official. Yeah. So today I'm here with Manager Kojo. So today we are privileged enough to have him to share with us his journey, his life journey from Ghana to Germany. You understand? Yeah. So if today happens to be your very first time, you know what it is. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel on Let's Meet Up Global TV. This is what you do to push me, to encourage me more to, come your way with more video, interesting and exciting video. You understand? Make sure what you like, you share, and then you keep the comment section busy. Let us know what you think about this video. If it is educative, interactive, yeah. So if you are ready for this video, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Intro.
Crazy on net.
Hey guys, so welcome back again. So today I'm here with Manager Kojo. Yeah, and as I've said already, he's here to tell us about his life, from Ghana and then to Germany. So Manager Kojo, you're welcome to On Let's Meet Up Global TV.
Thank you, Ganyobi. I'm highly privileged to be here on your platform. It's always a pleasure.
Good. So we all know you to be called Manager Kojo. Is that your real name? What's your real name, please?
My real name is Nanaje Kum. Yeah, but you can just call me Manager Kojo. That's what I use on all of my social media platforms. Manager Kojo, Manager.
Oh. Okay. So you made it known to me that you have some wild information for our audience. But before that, let us get to know you more. Let's know you. Which part in Ghana are you from? And then take us to your educational system a bit, like from SHS to the university, before changing your mind to, school in Germany.
Okay. So before I start, let me give some shout outs to you, especially and Fidaus, Promzi. You guys are doing a very good job. You guys are holding the Ghanaian fort here in Germany. So shout outs to you guys and keep doing the good work. So my name is Nanaje Kumofe. As I said earlier, born and bred in Ghana, Accra, raised up in Accra, schooled my whole life in Legon. I completed Presbyterian Boys Secondary School in 2012. That's Legon, and I moved just across the roadside to University of Ghana. Studied at Greek, completed 2016. Did my service at Bema Camp. I wanted to join the military, but as I'm fat. So after service, I had plans on moving to the United States, but it didn't work out. And 2018, I got employed by a renowned institution in Ghana, got my first appointment, and it moved from there. So basically that's it.
Oh, okay. So let me take it from your failed attempt to move to the United States. Right after that, why did you choose Germany? Why did you change your mind from, I thought since you have failed once, you will try again. But why do you change your mind away from USA to come to Germany?
Okay, like I said earlier, I got employed in a very renowned institution in Ghana from 2018. So I was making money. I was making money. I had no problem. So that US thing, it left my mind inside. So I was just focused on work from 2018 to 2022. So 2022, my cousin came to visit from Germany. He came to visit my workplace and he told me, Nana, why don't you come to Germany? It's free tuition. I said, I've heard it's free tuition, but I heard something about block accounts and some of those kind of things. And he told me the amount. I was like, this amount, I'll go fit pay. I'll go fit pay. But at that time, I think it was 85,000.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, I had around 60,000 in my account.
Okay.
So I had a deficit of 25,000.
Yeah.
So I was telling him, where will I get this 25,000 from? And it's all yamebeye. So I had a car. And I sold my car just to top up the money for the block account. And since Germany is free tuition, even though there's the language barrier, the educational system here is very, very good. It's highly good,
Yeah,
good
we'll
value,
come there.
and
Manager,
everything.
we'll come there. We'll come to the barrier, the language barrier, and then
Yeah,
the
but
education.
he encouraged me to come here. He encouraged me to come here because he studied here. After that, he got employed here, and he's living a very good life here. So he told me, Charlie, come join me for Opti. Come join me. I was like, okay, let me take this bold decision and just leave my work for a while and come to Germany and see how far it will bring me. So yeah,
Very
that's
well,
how.
very well,
Yeah.
very well. So fine. Now that your friend or your cousin has advised you to choose Germany over the USA, how was your process like? Like, I mean, were you dealing with an agent to fast track your process, or you did everything solely by yourself?
Oh, Ganyobi, for me especially, I'm an agent.
I swear, I can see that.
I'm an agent. Me especially, I'm an agent. I applied for the schools myself. I applied for 8 schools, 8 universities.
Eight schools.
Yeah, 8 schools because Germany is very, very tough to
Yeah.
gain admission. So I applied for so many universities. I watched your videos. I watched Fidel's videos. I watched Pronzi's videos, and I saw that it's very, very intense to get. Very, very tough to get into this German university. So I had to apply for 8 schools, and I got into 4. I got into 4. Yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
I applied everything myself. Yeah, I did
Okay.
everything.
So which year are we talking about? Like, which year was that? That's you started your application, and then which year did you finally leave Accra, Ghana?
I started my application in January 2022.
Okay.
That's when the winter semester application begins. So that's when I highlighted all my schools I wanted to apply to. I just wrote it down and I did my research.
Okay.
And I think when the admissions were open, I did all my applications. So I was just waiting for a feedback. Yeah.
Okay. So at what point in time were you hitting us on our DMs, me, Fidels, and then Promzi? Because at what point?
Wait, I remember I hit your DM.
Yes.
Hit your DM, but it wasn't about school application, it was about the tax system.
Tax.
Yeah, it was about the tax system. I said, I'll go do some job, be wait and tell me 300 euros. Wait, ma. Wait, I can't be you say I came to your DM to ask you which tax class are students in, and you said class 1 or something.
Class 1.
Yeah, and they put me under class 6.
Mm-hmm.
Where then deduct me like 300 euros, then I know they understand. Students where I said they deduct them 20-25 euros, me go 300 euros.
Okay.
But
Okay,
I go
so
I don't know, I go file tax. So yeah, I go get.
yeah, you go do tax return. Okay,
Yeah.
so now for the benefit of our audience watching us, maybe someone is somewhere thinking of applying to some schools in Germany. How was your process? Since you were your own agent, you're on your own boss, you are doing things yourself, or you were doing things yourself. Like, how was the process? Let's get it fast so that we'll enter into your visa process also. I mean,
Yeah.
admit the applications. Let's go. Yeah.
One thing about Ghanaians, we don't like to read.
So
And agents will continue to eat our money because we don't like to read. We don't like to do our own research.
yeah.
And if some agent is chopping your money, I'll be happy because as a graduate, you can't just sit down and just look for schools because the site is there. Pronzi has uploaded how to step by step. I think you also have videos step by step.
Yes. And Fidels also.
Fedals too. So you can't just follow this process and highlight your schools and do the application yourself. You want to go to one agent, this agent will charge you 10,000 just for some 10 minutes application.
Yeah.
Maybe I can tell you I can just finish one application like 15 minutes because I have all my documents, I have all my transcripts, I have everything.
Okay, so now
yeah.
Thank you very much. So now, what are some of this thing we have done videos about it, but let's, for the sake of them, Charlie, take us through like what are some of the documents you need to, and then after getting all these documents, what do you do next before your application can be fast track there?
Okay, so basically Germany, they don't require, it's just the basics. It's not like US that they require GRE and TOEFL and Germany is just the basics. It's your
some German schools require TOEFL, IELTS, and
that's the,
GRE.
I think for GRE, I think it's the engineering courses. Some of the engineering courses they require GRE.
Yeah.
Even my current school, they require IELTS. So yeah.
Okay.
So the basic stuff you need is your SHS set, your uni set, your transcripts, motivational letter, your CV, your English proficiency letter from your school. Because some of the schools today don't require IELTS, they don't require those kind of things. You just need a proficiency letter. And what else? Did I mention CV?
No.
Your CV and I think that's basically it. Yes.
Then what next? After getting all these documents, assuming someone is having all these documents down, what next?
Okay, so some of the German universities is a direct application. Something you have to go to uni assist. With a uni assist, you have to pay 75 euro for your first application and 25 euro for your second application or third within that year. Okay. But with the direct applications, you just go straight to the school's website, click on it, look for your courses, click on application, create your account, then you start. You finish in like 15 minutes. It's not any problem.
But I think before you get to you do your direct application or through uni assist, you have to do verification of documents in Ghana, in your home country first, with the embassy in your home country.
Verification of documents on uni assist, it's not every school that requires
not uni assist. I mean, you need to, in Ghana like this, I'm talking of about Ghana. I'm not talking about other African country, but in Ghana, before you start with a direct application to the school directly or through uni assist, you need to have your documents verified at the German embassy for them to go through your document to see that, okay, this document is your bona fide document. There's no falsification or there's no it's genuine. The document is yours.
Yeah. Some schools require, but it's not every school. It's not every school.
Okay. Okay.
I remember Van Stefan Tresdorf is in Munich. They did mention of me verifying my documents at the embassy. So I did that. But it's not every school. Apart from their schools, I think like 5 they didn't require. It was just direct application. Two of them through uni assist and just one normal. Yeah, so it's not every school.
Okay, yeah. So through uni assist, and then what next? Like before we come to the visa, and then we'll end our video. Yeah.
Yeah. So uni assist, you pay, you upload. So uni assist to verify the documents and see whether the documents meet the standard of the school. If it meets the standard of the school, they will send the documents to the school, and the school will how will I even put it? The school which English word will go through your documents and see whether you are fit for the course or not. Yeah. So it's not a big deal. German application is not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Yeah.
Okay.
So you just don't need to go to the agent. Everything is online. Don't waste your money and go to the agent. Everything is online.
Okay. So someone might be asking, someone might be asking, fine, which sites did you use to search for your courses, your schools? You understand? Yeah. Someone may ask, did you use Google, or did you use, which search engine did you use?
Also, you just go to google.dad.de.
Okay.
When you go there, you click on international programs. When you go to international programs, you just filter. Whether you want to come winter semester, whether you want to come summer semester, you filter. There are course sections there. You look at it. Whether you're an art student, you click on art, science, agric, engineering, maths, natural sciences. There, everything is there. So you just click filter. All the universities will come with their courses, and you pick which one you want to go to. So some of the universities, you see that it requires union assist process. So for that one, you apply to union assist. Some too, you just go to their website straight and you can start your application. It's as simple as that. It's no big deal.
Okay. So now, thank you very much for our with the application. So now let's go to the visa processing. Yeah. So you use blogged account, right?
Yeah, it's blog account.
Okay. So maybe in our next video we'll delve more into the blog account. So now you have gained admission. Now, how did you get your visa? What's the process also?
Can you be the story? My visa application. I went to first class is category A,
Yeah.
second class, third class, category B, and I think if you've done A1 proficiency and you've gotten 80 above, you can apply for category A. But can you be, here's the catch? When I was booking my appointments, when I got admission in June, I was booking appointments. I was supposed to book category B, student visa. I went to book German passport.
Hey!
me, I dey do the appointment booking give people. No, me, my own, I go book German passport appointment.
Hey,
go book German passport appointment. Charlie, my whole family, I make basa. I say,
so what happened?
So I go, I booked it on. Funny enough, too, I book I no check. I book I print them. I book I printed it and I kept it as part of all of my documents. So I didn't really check it. So I booked it in June, and my appointment was in August.
Okay.
My appointment was in August. So that day I went with a friend. So do I mention it? They'll mention names. They don't mention my name. I was like, why they don't mention my name naturally? Time they go. I just want to ace this thing, then go house. So I went to see. There's this one lady and this one guy there. I went to see them, and I told them that I've not been called. And they said, "Where's my appointment confirmation sheet?" And I gave it to them. They checked through the list. They have the names of the people that will come for students' interview. They checked through the list. My name wasn't there. I was like, But I showed them my confirmation that today is the date I'm supposed to come for my interview. So the woman, she was even confused, and she said, "Okay, let me go inside and check, confirm." So she came back and I said, "Massa, you booked the wrong appointment section. Go and book again." I was like, "You book?" I was like, student. He said, "You this is not student visa. You booked German passport. You're not a passport holder. Go back and book student visa appointment." I said, "Yeah, oh my God, I'm dead. I'm dead." And during August, September, October, getting an appointment is so difficult. So Ganyobi, the thing was, I wasn't sleeping. Every 10 minutes, I was checking whether somebody, because people were encouraging me. So I had some friends that were encouraging me that, Charlie, somebody go drop, somebody go be disappointed, somebody go drop. So every 10 minutes, I was checking. Every 10 minutes. So I got 2nd November. 2nd November was too far because my course started on I think my course started on 25th October. 2nd November is my appointment. When will I get my visa? Around December, January there. So I said 2nd November is too far. Still, I was checking. I got 25th October. I said, nah, still it's too far. I checked again. I got 17th October. I said, nah, it's still far. Still checking until I got 4th October. I was okay, 4th October, dear Charlie. So I was checking whether I'll get September, Charlie. Nobody did draw for September. It'd be like everybody want Candace Deutschland. So I was checking, so I was like, Charlie, it'd be like the 4th October now, wait, Charlie. It will source give me. So I went on 4th October. I got my visa can no keep long go.
Oh.
2 weeks. My visa came in 2 weeks. Funny enough, 2 weeks, 15 days.
Okay.
It came on 19th.
Okay.
It came on 19th, then November, I arrived in Germany last year, yeah.
Okay, last year, Jerry. Okay.
About my visa process. It was quite.
Okay. So I want to end here, but I would like to, give your last word to people watching you who are in dilemma to decide whether to come to Germany or out for other country. But that will be another topic to discuss. But this one, just in a nutshell, advise someone, and then also tell some people or those who are having their visa interview just around the corner, some word of encouragement, and then in your as your final words, you understand, and then a big shout out to your wood. Like which wood are you coming from in Accra?
Domi.
Okay, yeah. So your last word before.
Okay, so those attending who are yet to attend their visa interviews, it's not a big deal. Just have some confidence in you. Know your documents. Know the courses you are going to do. They'll ask you the modules you are going to do. That one they'll ask you. They'll tell you what are you going to study in your first semester. They'll ask you. It's not like US embassy where they'll stress you. Now Germans, the German embassy, they are a little bit cool, but you should know your documents. But I know people that have been bounced, that they didn't know the courses they were going to do. So those kind of things you need to know those kind of things. And for those who are yet to apply to Germany, you don't need any agent. You can apply it yourself, do the process, everything yourself. And those who got third class, second class, lower, it's very, very difficult if you got third class and second class lower. It's very, very difficult to get into a public university. But however, you can get into the private, which is much more expensive. But they shouldn't give up. You should apply to many schools. And here's a trick about if your GPA is very low, don't apply to schools that are easy to apply. That's a trick. If your GPA is
low, this topic, we'll talk about it in our next video.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's very interesting. I was glad when you brought it up. Yeah. So thank you very much for your time, and then viewers or our lovely audience, thank you very much for staying glued to your seat and watching us to this end. We hope this video has been impactful, helpful, useful, and all we need from you is your support, your lovely support. Make sure you subscribe to this channel on Let's Media Global TV so that it will encourage us the more to bring more videos in your way. And then also make sure you like, and then you comment. Let us know what you think about this video, or what do you think. Maybe you have some things in mind to talk about, or maybe your experience. Please make sure you comment, and then you share our video to your friends out there so that many people will have our video and then they will be encouraging. You understand? So guys, Manager Kojo's social media handles will be in the description, so that if you need further information from him, you can just contact him, and then he will be available to you. But please don't go and disturb him more. So guys, we'll end here with Mark Greetings. Hope to meet you in our next video. So this is where we draw the curtains. Goodbye and have a blessed day. Choose. Bye.
Wiedersehen.